Eduard Štorch was a Czech pedagogue, archaeologist, and writer, known for novels set in prehistoric Bohemia during Stone and Bronze Age. Štorch was born in Ostroměř, a village near town Hořice. He studied at the gymnasium and a pedagogic institute in Hradec Králové. Štorch worked as a teacher in several locations in northern and eastern Bohemia and since 1903 in Prague. During 1919 to 1921 as a school inspector in Bratislava and then, until his retirement in 1938, again as a teacher in Prague. Among Štorch's activities were archaeology, ethnography, biology, journalism and reform of education system. In 1935, together with Karel Kondrel, Štorch wrote a 3 volumes textbook of history for secondary schools. The textbook was attacked by Catholic Church because it documented attempts of the Church to obtain political power throughout the history. Štorch published several scholar works, many novels for the youth and countless number of articles in journals and newspapers. The novels were based on and limited by scientific knowledge of the time. His most famous novel is Mammoth Hunters, set 20,000 years ago among people of gravity and culture. Several of the books were illustrated by Zdeněk Barian. 3 novels were filmed. Osada Havranu's na Veliké Říši Volání rodu, all directed by Jan Schmidt. Scholar works. Člověk diluviální, targeted to the youth. VZNIK vlastnictví. Pochátky života pozemského. Pravění lidé výsečach. Původ náboženství. Pratový doby kamenné. Vyvodštívstvo VZNIK člověka. Žividví pravěku. Pratový doby prehistorické. Novels. Karađorđevštěk, set in Bronze Age. Bohata Vratislav, heroic stories from ancient times. Love Chimamuto depicts life of Paleolithic hunters. This is the most popular work by Eduard Štorch. Liby's a Premysl and Premysl, 1919, from Czech mythology. Vserudavnich Vekus, 4 stories set in Bronze Age. Osada Havranu's story about settled Paleolithic group located on Kunratičky Brook near Prague. Bronzový poklid, inspired by discovery of bronze needles near Sedlčany. U Veliké Říši, life in Prague Basin 5,000 years ago. The river is Flava. Zalomini Mec, about the war between Marcomanni tribes led by King Marbod and the Roman Empire. Junakaustesko, an Iron Age story. Hrdina Nick, romance story from the time of Samo's realm, during incursion of Avars, finaling with Battle of Wogastisburg. Volání rodu, story of forefather Czech. Odevina Velerad, set in Great Moravia. Zastavení Prival, about failed incursion from Frankish Empire in 805. Mec proti Meci, stories from the early periods of Czech statehood and decline of Palabian Slavs. Statekné mládí, stories of youth in prehistoric times. Minhava, novel set in period of transition from matriarchy to patriarchy.